Hey y'all, how you doing? It's life on Helton Creek. We're just out here in the field, hanging out with the boys and girls, checking on everybody, making sure that everybody is well and happy. Here's the calves, some of them. That's Mick. A couple of the bigger calves that are going to get put up this evening. They'll be put up for weaning and um, freezer beef. Peepa. Just out here checking on everybody before Tennessee plays. Got a big football game coming up today with UT versus Georgia. So I have to get back to the house and start doing a little food prep. You got to have some good snacks for UT game. Hopefully it's at least as good as our high school game last night. It was homecoming for our local high school team, and they uh, they won. It was a great game. They were 7-7. Went back and forth all night. It was a great, great game. Now, where are you going? There's a couple of calves right there that'll be put up later. We'll put them up to wean them. And like I said, we do freezer beef. We raise our own beef, and we have some customers that we raise beef for. And if you've never had beef from your local farmer, I highly recommend it. You will not believe the difference in taste, the texture, the color, all of it. In the long run, if you like beef, ground beef, and steaks and that sort of thing, you'll love the homegrown beef a lot better. In the long run, it's a lot cheaper to buy you a calf, pounds, 1,100 pounds, and have it processed the way you like it. We do a lot of ground beef. We do a lot of pre-made patties. We do a lot of steaks, fillets, ribeye, rib. and we just have it done the way we want it. I grocery shop at Kroger, and when I go in there and see the prices, I'm very, very happy that I can come home and cook my own beef. We don't do grass-fed beef. We do grass-fed beef, but we do finish out on a good grain, sorry, on a good grain that is good for them, because we do not enjoy the taste or the texture of 100% grass-fed and grass-finished beef. The texture is, we don't love it. It's kind of chewy and doesn't have a lot of taste. And according to what time of year, I know, plop, 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 sorry about that. According to what time of year your beef is harvested, it may or may not taste like a wild onion or any. Oh, I'm gonna get my dog. I'm gonna get my dog. You better get up here. You're gonna get ate up. Rowdy likes to go chase the calves, and they tease him until he just can't stand it anymore, and then he takes off. Get up and lay down. You see that face right here on that calf? He wants Rowdy to jump out of the Kubota and come and chase him. Not happening if I can help it. I got my... Oh, goodness gracious. Look over here. Look at these two standing over here like they know something. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, I think you're pretty too. That's Mick. If you've just joined in, he's my baby daddy. These are all his harem, all his girls. He's a pretty good bull, has a good temperament, but it's never a good idea to trust a bull. Never a good idea to turn your back on a bull. They can be quite dangerous. Her name is Nosy Rosie because she is nosy and she is Rosie. She always throws a pretty calf. I don't know where he's at right now, but she always throws a real pretty calf. Hi, pretty girl. Some of them are, well, I mean, you can tell they're friendly because they're standing here with me filming them. But some of them are, they're not pettable necessarily. If I have a treat for them, they will eat out of my hands. Most of them will. But they don't necessarily like to be loved on and messed with. And tired of holding my horses. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to get my dog back in the Kubota. That lady right over there is Panda. You can tell by the colors on her face. She was named Panda when she was a calf. One of the grandkids named her. Oh my gosh, you're fixing to hear some plop plop again. That, believe it or not, is Miss Dot's baby. Oops, sorry. Can Panda be my burger? It's, no, she's a mama. But now Miss Dot's baby, standing right here, can be your burger. I'll just tell you, I'm not real sad about calves being burger. I used to be. It used to bother me a lot. But like when we put them up, I had a hard time going to feed them and making eye contact. If If Pa had to go out of town or be away and I had to feed, I was like, I just walked in and threw the feed in, or whatever. I didn't make eye contact and talk to him and fool with him because it was hard to become attached and then cook them for supper. But now I'm older and wiser, and honestly, just look at the prices of meat in the grocery store, and now I'm like, okay, sir, you need to come in and join me in the feedlot because we're going to wean you and put you in the freezer after a while. Yeah. I'm not too sad about it anymore. Hang on, I'll circle around. These boys right here, now, they are a hoot and a half. I think he is gorgeous. Of course, I'm talking about him, so he's going to walk away. This is number 2 right there. She's one we've had for a long time. Good mama. Those are pretty calf. There it is right there. That's her baby, the one that looks just like her. Don't do it, Rowdy. They're all going down. Looks like they're going down for some water at the creek. There's not a lot of water down here right now. We're dry. Even though we had a good rain the other day, we're still dry. Luckily, we're blessed with a couple of deeper water holes in the creek and the shady part. So, y'all crack me up. Yummy. Look how handsome. Look at there. And by the time we get done with them, they'll be, 1,000 pounds, 1,200 pounds, right in that area. For us, that we've had the better luck with that size, making good lean beef. Your processor has a lot to do with it too. But what are you fussing about? What are you fussing about, 34? Got an itch? Kent's in the hayfield. Hi, boys and girls. I don't know why it is when you turn the camera on, they all need to pee and poop. Just brought the Kubota out here for a little while to check on them, see how everybody's doing. We'll head back to the house in a few minutes and get ready for the game. College football. UT versus Georgia today. They want to run and play with the dog. Aren't they funny? They're just like children. Hello, boys and girls. Our neighbors took some calves to the sale, and their mamas are over there just bawling and squalling, having a fit. I know. Where are you going? So I'll give y'all before I get off here, I'll give y'all a look around. So I'm up on top of the hill on our farm. And it is a beautiful day in Tennessee. Hey, Lori. Oh, there they go. Okay, so I was telling you earlier, there's Miss Dot, the red with the white face. And that's her calf in front of her, the black with the white face. And then Panda's calf. Panda's a mama. And she's black with a white face, and her baby was solid black this time. So this is a look around the top of the hill on our farm. And this is why I like to come out here and sit with the girls. Because it's just surrounded by gorgeous, gorgeous view. They're headed to water, headed to the creek. What do y'all think? Is it pretty out here? I love it. This is my favorite thing to do, is sit out here in the sunshine, well, in the shade today because it is so warm. Yeah, this is from top of the hill on our farm, one of the hills. There they go. We have creeks that run, and a lot of them are dry, but we are very blessed to have two pretty deep holes in a shaded area on our big creek, so even as dry as it is, they can get down there and waller and get a drink and cool off. That's where they're headed. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Got any questions or comments? Go to Life on Helton Creek on YouTube. Watch all my videos there. And remember, you're never alone. Y'all be blessed. See you next time.